Donald Trump. It's just me, Paula Poundstone. I'm in a hotel lobby because I was doing my stand-up comedy show at a theater here in Rockland, Maine tonight, and I couldn't get internet connection in my hotel room. I watched your press gaggle with Karoline Leavitt beside you on the tarmac before you went to the rally in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You said you had so many applicants for her job because she made it look so glamorous. Could I ask you a question? Have your press secretaries reported that swallowing and regurgitating your lies like a cat throwing up kibble is glamorous? It seems like you can't help lying. You've said you were talking to Iran, and you said you've been talking to North Korea. And both countries said, got no idea what he's talking about, we're not speaking to him. You just say stuff, Donald. And that's what I want to talk to you about. You've had a parade of press secretaries lie for you, who often begin their relationship with the press by saying a very sincere sounding, I will never lie to you from this podium. Presumably later that night, they trade that podium for an identical one, because as soon as that flip top is up, the lies spray out like a shaken soda. Sean Spicer, Scaramucci, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and Karoline Leavitt. Remember when you required Sean Spicer to say you had the biggest inaugural crowd ever? He later said he regretted it, but if he'd been any kind of a man, he would have thrown up in the bathroom afterwards, or better yet, on your shoes. They're crushing their souls. You're fattening your wallet, and whatever that is on the back of your pants. I will say, I think Karoline Leavitt's soul was already crushed. The others you may have to pay damages to, but Karoline Leavitt was like that when she started. How does someone that awful get hired? When you met with her, did she hand you a resume that said she was Shaquille O'Neal? And she kept putting Icy Hot on her shoulders during the interview, so you knew she could lie. Because obviously that's the only qualification for the job, being willing to really commit to the lie. Did she duck down every time she went through a doorway? God, she's good. She's leaving so she can spend more time with their children? Was the existence of the children a surprise until just recently? When her belly swelled up for the better part of 9 months, she had no idea what was in there? What did she think? You may have shoved some top secret government documents up there and they expanded when they absorbed liquid? Babies do require care. And I don't mean you. She gave birth to 2 babies. She had no idea she'd need to put in a little time with them? Did her OBGYN at least give her a pamphlet? Maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe she was trying to protect her kids by running off lies at work, hoping there was a finite amount and she wouldn't lie as much at home as a result. But now that she'll be at home all the time, there'll be a steady stream of, Daddy and I love each other very much. And Mommy didn't cheat at Uno. Jesus wanted her to win. And Daddy's not a really old guy. He's just shaking too many hands. And of course your puppy's coming home. He's just going to spend a few weeks with Auntie Christie.